Hey again, gang, it's your boy Fulcra. So I just seen a video last night from Hako City. Yeah, we're talking about manual chain attacks. Are you using those? Because I haven't been using them up until Arya's release date. I'm gonna be honest with you. I turned them on maybe once and then I turned them off because it's a learning curve. It's a big learning curve, and to be honest with you, when you're just trying to get your gems to summon your characters, you don't need it, right? If you're hitting the scores you need, you don't need it. But sometimes you get in that mode where you just want to go up. You want to see big numbers, right? You just want to see somebody in pain, okay? And manual chain attacks are a big jump in numbers. This is coming from a guy who is pretty casual, and the hit number is like 39, and we've hit even bigger on Shiyu defense this week with that shit on, right? 41, that's really fucking good for me. Right, that's insane. I wish I could show. Oh, I can. That's right. I can show you the rest of them. I've hit near like 100. Right, these things happen. Right, these are two back-to-back 100s because that shit's been off. Right, it's just like these past 2 weeks. Like, that's good. That's a huge jump. That's a huge jump. Beforehand, it was good. Like, it's still good. Right, I think I have like screenshots, and I'm gonna put them up, of what my score was before I turned it on, because I turned it on recently. So like it's amazing. Around, I think, because I looked at them recently, right? Because I just took them. So around like 30 something, right, with Nangon. Beforehand I was using Viv, and I think it hits similar numbers to what it does in previous patches where I was using Viv on this team, right? Around like 25, 26, maybe 24, like around that average ratio, right? Okay, so when Nangon came out, I think it jumped around 30k, and that was kind of without the Wenjin. Okay, with the Wenjin, it might have jumped up to 33, 35. Okay, manual chain attacks on 39. That's crazy good. Now, don't get me wrong; it requires some optimism, right? Or optimizing, not optimism, optimizing. That's the right word. It requires optimizing, okay? Because you can't just go ahead willy-nilly and fully expect to turn it on and go crazy with it. No, you're gonna have to learn how to play each individual team with it on. Now, that is a pain in the ass, but you could also just act like it's not there. You could turn it on, use it when you need it. It's a usable tool, okay? It's a very usable tool. So you can explain it? Okay. Basically, long story short, you see this, don't worry about it. I forgot I don't want to read. Okay, it took me a second to get to him and do the thing. So here we are, where he's at 99. Kind of guy, right? The chain window pops up as soon as you either finish a combo, your skill, like an alt, or like one of your like if you parry him in the stun, it'll activate that chain window automatic, right? All those normal things, it'll automatically activate chain window. So like we're gonna like fake show it without doing anything. We're gonna act like it's not on. So boom.
Not done yet.
And we're gonna act like it's not on. So normally, what happens if you stomp on them, it'll activate a window, and you'll be forced to chain attack. You have no choice, or you have to do that. So boom. Let me check something again. It's already over. We're gonna pause it, and we're gonna have to get to the next step. Perfect time to point out how fast that stun window disappeared. It's instant, it's so fast, right? We no longer get any more chain attacks. He's in gray stun, and we have to deal with that now. Okay, it took me a second, but we made it here. So, as we saw last time, when we stomped, it activated chain window. And now, what's gonna happen different? Let me show you. Hopefully, I don't fuck this up. Boom, boom. You ever see it still flashing or still going? It's fucking key. Now, if you notice, look at that shit refill. We didn't do it perfectly, but if you notice, that's actually an entire fucking bar worth of time we are not using normally when that shit is not on. That shit's immaculate. Honestly, it changes a lot about how much damage you're gonna end up doing, because the stun becomes much more important when you can cheat. And it's really not hard to stun this. Oh, I wasn't holding it. That's my fault. Yeah, I could have did it again. That was our fault. We're kind of selling the back here. But if you notice, we have like so much time, it's goofy.
Let's create the most beautiful stage.
Now we still ran out of some because, like, again, we're a little goofy. But 32. We're already above 31, which I think is what we together.
It's my turn. Watch out. Look at the camera. I'm all set.
Oh, she's not here, and it ran out. Oh, I was too late. Alright, my bros. And bros, I got a question for you. Right? Were you using manual chain attacks before? And how many times have you heard this from a YouTuber? Right? I'm pretty sure I've heard it a couple times since, like, it got dropped in, like, 1 point something. Right? So it's been a while. Right? I've been told about it multiple times, and I've never really, like, listened. Right? I forgot who exactly told it to me, because I stopped watching DZ content, because I got super casual, because I was like, I don't care. But, like, it's super technical, and to, like, it means something. It means something to get better numbers simply off that. It doesn't get you any extra gems, but it does mean that you won't have, like, it solves you the issue of feeling like you need to grind, right? You could really just, like, oh, I could have just performed better, right? I think I can cheese the stun window here to get a little more damage, right? You can perform better instead of just saying, like, it's because I'm not doing enough damage. You could cheese out more damage sometimes. You can squeeze it out like a sponge. There's still a way. There's still a way. I don't think my stats are that exquisite, right? But to get, like, decent numbers, right? You saw it earlier. That shit says, like, top 11, top 7 for one of them or something like that. That's good. Wow, like, that makes me feel good. It'd make me feel even better if you drop me a sub and a like. And also, just let me know what your experience with manual chain attacks is. Like, do you actually use them? Are you gonna attempt to use them, right? If you have, what's your experience? Like, just put me on. All right, guys, that's enough of me. Goodbye. Have a great day. Goodbye.